Yo, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. Today we're going to be going through some of the NBA hot takes for this upcoming season. There is this thread on Reddit. What are your serious hot takes for the 2022-2023 season? So I'm going to put some of the hot takes up on the screen and we're going to talk about them and see what people have to say. All right, the first one we got here is from Attempted Sleepover saying the Kings shock everyone and squeeze through the play-in into the playoffs as the 9th seed. Okay, I love that we're starting off with the Kings one. I'm gonna be honest, okay, I don't think we will be as low as a 9th seed. I think that maybe we will be there. I'm saying 8th seed. I would absolutely love to squeeze into the playoffs. I think that's a great take. I don't even think that's a really hot take, man. I think that's only a hot take because we've been bad for 16 years. Okay, we're going back to back on the Kings hot takes here. Okay, I promise things will happen. I'm just going down the thread, man. I'm just going down the thread. Kings knocked the Lakers out of the play-in. I know that the Lakers fans would not care at all if they faced up against the Kings in a play-in or a playoff matchup. Those would be the craziest games of all time for the Kings franchise, because it'd be the one time where we can get some sort of revenge for the early 2000s. That would be crazy. That's actually... Spurs end up with a top 3 pick. I don't even see how this is a hot take, to be honest with you. I said in, I think my last video, I put them into tanking just because I have such a solid feeling that they are going to get a top 3 pick. I honestly see them getting Victor Wembanyama. It seems like the only like good thing to happen for the team. I don't see that being a hot take at all. That seems just like a normal take, to be honest with you. We got a big take here. Serious hot take. Zion wins MVP. Pelicans are a top 3 seed in the West, puts up 31, 8 and 4, works great alongside CJ and Brandon Ingram. I think the team's gonna work great. I don't know about top 3, and I know damn well he's not winning MVP. I'm saying it right now. I understand it's a hot take, okay? I understand it's a hot take. Zion is nowhere near an MVP, man. Give him like 2 or 3 years, maybe I'll consider it. Nowhere near an MVP right now, though. Come on now, man. We also have on there, Cat is heavily involved in trade talks after choking again after next year's playoffs. Traded next offseason. That's actually a good take. I never really thought about that, but I guess it could make sense with them getting Rudy Gobert and a lot of their hope going into Anthony Edwards. I mean, I could actually see that, to be honest. That second one's a good take. Kevin Durant joins Damian Lillard on the Blazers. Okay, this thread is from 2 months ago, so it's not really up to date because this morning, crust in my eyes as I'm waking up, I get a notification saying that KD is staying with the Nets. That also kind of messes up my other video because I talked about Kyrie and KD both leaving. I still don't see them doing anything crazy this next year. This take is already obviously out the window. Harry Callahan has a huge list here, so I'm just gonna kind of go rapid fire and show them all as we go. Raptors are a top 4 seed in the East. I see that happening. I think they're a solid team. I could see it. I don't see them being top 4. I see them being number 4, if not lower. Grizzlies take a step back. I see that happening 100%. Clippers barely sneak into the playoffs. That is a hot take, man. There's people saying they're going to the conference finals. That's a hot take. I somewhat agree with them. I see them being that 7-6 seed, but not that like top 3 that everyone's talking about right now. That's insane. Beal goes to Miami. I don't think that's happening. I think Beal will be with the Wizards for a while. Didn't he just sign a max or something? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be there for a bit. Michael Porter returns and gives the Nuggets top seed in the West. If there's one person who's bringing top seed to the West, it's Jokic and Murray. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, MPJ is very good, don't get me wrong. Dude, Jamal Murray is coming back too. So, I mean, Jaden Ivey wins Rookie of the Year. I could see that happening just because of how flashy and athletic and you know, the highlights that he may bring this next year. But, you know, it will be interesting to watch the Pistons for sure this upcoming year. Houston and OKC make the playoffs. There's people out here saying that Houston and OKC are making the playoffs, but not the Kings. That is insane. That is insane. No, that's a ridiculous take. Get that out of here, man. Lakers miss the playoffs again, and LeBron is traded at the trade deadline to Cleveland. I don't see that happening. I see LeBron staying at least this next year. I mean, LeBron's gonna be a Laker until Bronny gets drafted. Then obviously he'll leave. But I don't see him going anywhere till then. Warriors repeat and have a better record than last season. I don't really care for like the regular season record if they're gonna do better or not. They could repeat though. I really could see it happening, to be honest with you. Okay, this might be the hottest take I've seen so far. We have a Spurs fan, by the way, who's saying this. His hot take: Spurs in the playoffs, above the play-in, and make it to the second round. That is delusional. That is, wow. Wow. Even as a Kings fan, I wouldn't say that about my own team. But the Spurs, hey, I'll give you guys 2 years and you'll be back in playoff contention. I tell you that right now. I'm seeing a lot of people say that Zion's gonna win MVP. This is crazy. This might be the best take I've seen so far on this thread, and it's coming from a 76ers fan saying the Sacramento Kings win the NBA championship. I see this happening. I don't see this being a hot take, to be completely honest with you. Right here we have Cavs versus Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. Suns miss the playoffs and KD wins MVP. The first one I could see happening. Cavs versus Boston, Eastern Conference Finals. That's a solid take. Suns missing the playoffs? That is insane. That is insane. KD winning MVP, that's also kind of wild. Man, I really have no hope for the Nets and KD and that whole thing. The Suns are definitely going to make the playoffs, okay? You're implying that, one, they may not even make the play-in. If they do make the play-in, they're going to lose 1 or 2 of the play-in games. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Mr. E7 says LeBron James will make neither an all-NBA team or the playoffs. Then he also says the New Orleans Pelicans will finish as, at worst, a top 6 seed in the West. I definitely see the Pelicans one. I think no matter what, LeBron is going to get an all-NBA, at least 3rd team. I feel like even if he has a mediocre season, he's still going to get an award like that. No like hate or disrespect or anything, but I do think that he kind of has that pull, but he'll be good either way. So like I did say, this thread is from about 2 months ago, so this hasn't happened yet for the thread. The guy 445 says if Rudy Gobert or Mitchell leaves, we will all see how mediocre Mitchell is and how underrated Rudy Gobert is. That actually makes me very excited to watch both the teams now. Having someone kind of think like that, I am very intrigued. I think Mitchell is just fine. I don't think he's gonna be mediocre at all. They're both really good players, and I think that they're both gonna thrive in their own roles. Right here we have a Golden State Warriors fan that says Warriors go on a league stomping run like 2016. Wiseman comes back and has played a lot and looks much better right away. I think a lot of people, including myself, forget that Wiseman even is a part of the Warriors or is even in the NBA. I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot he got drafted. Cum Bucket and Moody get extended minutes. Draymond Green plays fewer minutes in the regular season. Yeah, I see that as well. I see that as well. That seems like all really kind of decent takes. I don't see anything really hot take there. For the final hot take of the video, we have Jimmy that says Zion misses half or more of the games again. That would be very unfortunate. I know a lot of people already feel bad that he's already pretty much lost out on so much. He is very injury prone, and that really sucks. You know, it sucks with any player, but for him, it's like just so much potential. We don't know how it's gonna go. I would absolutely hate to see that happen to him, man. The process is over as Embiid declines and is on the trading block by the end of the season. As much as I don't see Embiid decline really anytime soon, I don't see the 76ers putting him on the trading block more than I see Embiid wanting out. Then again, I don't really see him leaving in the first place, but I've seen that take a lot on this list actually. Luka Doncic wins MVP. I could see that happening as well, just from the numbers he puts up. And the Heat beat the Mavs in the finals. That would be an insane finals matchup. I'm not gonna lie, that's like the 2 most like random teams I feel like that could make it, but they both have like dream runs. I don't know. I don't see those teams being in the finals. All right, and that is all for today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed these hot takes. Comment some of your hot takes below, or what hot takes you guys thought were the craziest out of all of them. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.